What's up, everybody? Seth here with VaporBeast.com again. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about this sexy beast here, the Hell Hound. And actually, I'm really excited about this box. It's from a really cool company that we're looking forward to working with and seeing what kind of awesome things they're going to come out with in the future. So, tell you what, stick around. We're going to dig into the features. It's good water. It's good. So, thanks for coming back, guys. As I told you earlier, we're going to talk about the Hell Hound today. If you're curious what I'm vaping, still on that Port Royal, son. It's bomb. The Hell Hound. So what I noticed first about this box, after I picked it up, was the heft. It feels very quality. It feels like it'd be really hard for me to break it. Also, this is some type of rubber decal on it. It feels like it's some kind of overlay, but it feels like it's not going to scratch off very easily, and it's very textured. So when you look at the emblem, you can see the rises in it, and you can actually feel them with your hand, the layers that they put on there, which I thought were really nice. I also noticed this switch here is very, very nice, and I know that some of the competitors here with these guys don't use these same switches, and I did some research and found out this switch is actually a high amperage switch, so it's safer than some of the others rather, that may have a tendency to burn out too early. And these guys, of course, poured a lot of quality into this box, and they prove that. They back it with a 3-year manufacturer's warranty, and that'll cover all defects and normal wear and tear. So after you buy it, let's say 17 months after you're using it, your switch goes out, guess what? Wulf Mods has you covered, which is a huge benefit for people purchasing this. And the mind-boggling thing is, it's priced way lower than some of its competition. So, first of all, one thing I want you guys to know as we continue on here is that this is not sold as a pair. These are going to be two separate items that we've paired up because they obviously belong together. But Wulf Mods wants you to have all the different options that you can, so you can just buy the atomizer separate. So it's a series box, pulse width modulation here with this little potentiometer. So depending on the resistance, this box maxes out at 200 watts, which is pretty impressive, and it'll fire down to a 0.1, although Wulf Mods said try to keep it around 0.3, just for safety purposes, especially if you're a new vapor. Never experiment with potentiometers and resistances under 0.3. Okay, that's where you enter the red zone, and we all want to be as safe as possible. So it's a series box which enables it and supports that high power. It's got the high amperage switch. It has a proprietary chip that is similar to the Raptor chip used in some of its competitors' box mods, and that's pretty much probably the most popular chip out there for unregs is the Raptor chip, which I really don't even know what any of that means, but like you guys probably, but whatever. We'll learn. Got to keep reading. And then, of course, we have it paired here with the Hell Hound atomizer. This atomizer is pretty BA. It's got 4 posts, of course, that T deck on the inside. It's got a fully copper deck, which we haven't seen much, which of course is for conductivity. Conductivity isn't really for us to cloud chase. It's just so it can be as efficient as it possibly can. So when you see copper, you're like, oh, I bet that hit you hard. Yeah, it does, but the point of the copper is to be efficient. It's just so your batteries will last a little longer. So I want you guys to understand that. Also, it comes with the cool square top here with the cool Wulf etched in for its airflow, which is really original. We haven't seen anybody do anything quite like that yet. So all in all, I think, despite Wulf Mods being relatively new into the game, I think they're already doing what they're supposed to and keeping on the cutting edge of technology for us, and I want to say I appreciate it. Stick around with me, guys. Next we're going to talk about what's in the box. Woo. Alright, so again, guys, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Next we're going to be talking about what's in the box. No huge secret here, guys. You lift it up here, that one came with the Hell Hound Box Mod in it. One thing I forgot to mention in our last segment, these are serialized. They're authentic. So here we have number 204, which I think is really awesome. And when you see the price of these things, you will not believe it. And next in this box here, this is for the RDA. It slides right off here, comes right in there. And if you look down in there, I'm not even going to pull it out because you know what's in there. It's the little bag with your extra O-rings, your extra screws, extra screwdriver, and all that good stuff. So Wulf Mods really is trying to make sure that we have everything we need, and I appreciate the hell out of it. So again, guys, thanks so much for hanging out, and we're getting ready to wrap it up with Beastly Because. So, why is the Hell Hound Beast? So many different reasons. I love series boxes, taking it to that next level with power options. It's got the 4-post building deck on the RDA, which makes it so simple to throw those giant, complicated builds on, and the thing throws clouds. It throws some clouds. So I think the best thing about this, really, that makes it beast, is it's a super high quality setup at a very, very, very reasonable price. So when you get on the site and you see this thing's in stock, grab it for sure. That was weird, but anyways, make sure to like us on Instagram, like us on Facebook. Wait, you follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and make sure to stay in tune with us, guys. We got some big things coming. So, as always, from me to you, keep it peace.